It's the real estate show. We've come to sell DR. Some of my best deals this morning, a quick hitter on my way out the door. These might not be here long, I know we all say that, but buckle up and welcome aboard. I'm going to start off with this because it's probably the hottest deal. And you won't see this deal advertised at the price that I'm advertising at it because he's a client of mine. He's in a little bit of a bind. He wants to sell quickly, and the other agents are all adding their commission to the price. He wants $400. I want the property sold. Like I said, he's a friend and a client of mine and a good guy. He's from the States. He's a commercial developer or contractor, let's say. And he has purchased another property. Now, back in Canada, I don't give away my clients' situations, but this one's no secret. He's purchased. He's deep into a renovation on his new buy, and he wants his money out of this one now. Now, we started at $550 on this thing. A month ago, it was $450. I thought, what a hell of a deal. And now he says, get me out of here. I'll take $400 in my pocket. But you will see that other agents are all advertising it at $450 because they want to make 50 G's. I just want the property sold. So you will not find this property advertised at this price anywhere on the island. You will find it listed because there's no exclusivity down here. When you list your property, you list it with 10 realtors. There's no exclusivity from the standpoint that you're my guy. Buyer rolls in with the offer, and you've got to get to know them and find a way to trust them, even though you don't know who they are. So, anyway, this is Casa Linda. It is a 5-bedroom, and a 5-bedroom rents for $500 per night. USD plus. And when I say plus, that's deep cleaning, there's checkout fees, there's utilities, all on top of the basic rate, which is $100 per bedroom per night USD. This one's fully furnished. What you see is what you get. You can have possession as quickly as the lawyers can close it. And that's pretty quick. If you get your deposit in, you can close this as fast as you like. Now, I would recommend a good lawyer. We have one. We use Guido Perdomo down here. He's a good family name. He's been here a long time, and you can trust him. You want to make sure you got a good lawyer if you're dealing in real estate down here. This one's got clean title. That's one of the major things that you want your lawyer to do to make sure you've got good title. I got about, 4 or 5 listings here. We're going to run through them quickly, and I got to get out. But I will run you through a, a full video tour of this property. And just so you know exactly what it looks like, hey, you can buy it without even coming down here, and we'll manage it for you. We'll make sure it's booked full. Joseph, always US dollars. USD is king down here. So here's the walkthrough. Casa Linda 5-bedroom, $400,000 even. He wants it sold quickly. This is one of the largest lots in Casa Linda. It's about a quarter acre. It's completely fenced. He's got a huge German Shepherd who cannot get out. So you can be secure that your pets are safe and won't get out. It's got all kinds of fruit trees all over the property. Coconut trees, mango trees, a bunch more. I can't remember them all. Avocado. 2 bedrooms in the main house with master bathrooms and walk-in closets, as you can see. And then there's one surrounding the pool, and they all have ensuite baths as well. So 5 bedrooms total, 5 full bathrooms total, and it's furnished. Everything you see here, from the plants and the potters and the TVs and the appliances and the furniture, it's all included. He just wants out now. So you can get a great deal on this right now. He says he wants $400 now. So that's net to the seller. There's no commission. And I mentioned this already when we started out. You will see other agents offering this at $450 because they want to make their piece. I just want this guy to get sold. And so I'm doing a favor for him. I don't do that a lot, but he's a good guy. $400 USD, 10% down will hold it for a deposit. It's non-refundable, so you better make sure you got your act together, your finances together. But this is one of my best deals right now. Love this place. At 400 G's, it's a great deal. The ROI on it's great. Take 500 and multiply it by 365 and then divide it by 0.75. That'll give you your yearly gross income, which doesn't suck, at 75% occupancy, which is attainable. And you don't have to do a damn thing. As far as management, it's all taken care of. All your fees will be paid. As far as Casa Linda fees, there's no taxes to speak of, just what you would normally call it a condo fee. On the North Coast here, they call it HOA fee. This one, as we move on now, this is another rare product and one of my favorites. It's listed at $149 on my system here, but it's actually 140 now. Street. So it's main floor. It's in Terraza Tropimar. It's 3 bedrooms, which makes it even rarer. And then under 150, to have a main floor access unit that's 3 bedrooms under 150 is almost unheard of down here. I'm surprised this one's still around. Let me just give you a better cut here. This is the patio. I guess you would call this the front of the place because this is the street that it fronts onto. But everything's got good ground cover here. That's the front of the street, the patio. Everything's iron gated. Again, this is the front. So if you're looking at the property to the left, if you're outside looking at it from the front, to the left is the kitchen. It's fully furnished. Right directly in front of you is the living room, and to the right of the living room is the secondary bedroom, being the 3rd bedroom. And then it's U-shaped. It goes around the exterior stairs. It's furnished just like you see it here. Through that door there is the secondary bedroom, the 3rd bedroom. It's at the front of the unit. This is one of the masters at the back, which backs onto the pool and the rest of the complex. This is the secondary master. It also has a full ensuite off of it. Both of these bedrooms have patios that look onto Terraza Tropimar, which is 121 units. The HOA fees are $250 American per square meter per month. In this case, at 130 meters, it costs you $3.25 per month. The rentability on this thing is great because there's not a lot of 3-bedroom units in this complex. That's the master bath. That's the other master bath. You can see their mirror images of themselves and similarly decorated. Almost identical, huh? It's in decent shape. It's, it's kind of dated. That's the secondary bedroom, which doubles as a laundry room. You get the appliances with it, obviously. It's furnished. And that is the entrance. That's what it looks like. So you can come in off the street. You don't have to go through the front desk. The front desk is 24/7. There's no key. You have to be recognized to buzz in. So when you rent or buy here, they scan your passport, and then they're really good at recognizing the people that come in. You don't live here, you don't get through the door unless you are going to see someone and your name's left at the front desk. So you don't have to fumble with keys until you get your apartment. You don't have to get you just have to get past the security. And you can tell right there, we always get a nice breeze in Sosua here. We're up the hill a little bit. We're about 500 meters up the hill from Superpola. They call it Caribe Campo. And this is Terraza Tropimar Residencial Tropimar is across the street, but these are a cluster of old or former all-inclusive resorts that have been turned into condos. In this particular unit, there's 121 units. The AGM is Friday, March 3rd, so coming up quickly. It's an all-day event. Sign in at 9 o'clock. They start at 11 and they roll till about 5 p.m. And it's done in both languages, both Spanish and English. So I'm going to give you a walkthrough of this one. It's pretty short. It's only 1:33. So, and forgive the overplay of the music if it repeats itself. Thank you to Matt McPherson and M Factor for the song Want Some. I use it because it doesn't trigger copyrights. This is Terraza Tropimar. Now it's 140 even, 140,000 US dollars. 10% down. We'll hold it for a deposit until closing. And we have a lawyer for you. We have a contractor for you. We have everything you need down here. And in this building, I live electricity. other than my fridge and my computer and my TV. I don't use the air conditioning until summer, and I use it very rarely. And my electricity bill is about $20 a month. $20 US a month. It's 1,000 pesos. It's ridiculous. What are you paying back home? Don't answer that. Here's the walkthrough.
Another one in Caribe Campo, right in here off the main driveway. This is the unit. Nice little here.
Now, this is a better walkthrough, so you can actually see the entrance. If I'm not going far, I don't lock my door. You know what I mean? It's very safe in here. It's 24/7, armed guard security. Not that they really need it all that much. That's the back entrance out to the external stairway and the pool area. This one runs at $3.25 a month, but your rental on this thing is going to be massive because you've got 3 bedrooms. I don't know, probably $150 a month minimum. 150 a night. Long term, probably, I don't know, $1,200 a month. You can rent a 1-bedroom in here right now for about $700. It's high season, so it's a little bit more money. In the low season after Easter, you can find them for $450, $500. But this one should go for about $1,250, maybe $1,300 because it's a 3-bedroom with 2 master baths and a lot more space. It's 130 square meters, so that's 1,400 square feet roughly. I think you multiply it approximately by 11. And if 150 isn't your speed, how about this pool? This is the largest pool in Sosua. It's cleaned every day. And, you know, soon it's going to be 85 degrees. It was cooler in December because it's winter here. But how about this? How about this for a looking out your front door? This is actually out. Well, I guess it's the back door. No, it's your front door. It's your front door. It backs onto the complex. And this is a walkthrough of a 1-bedroom main floor unit. Now, it doesn't have access like the other one does off the street. You got to come through the front door, the front gate, and get by security. But this is what $75,000 gets you. Actually, no, this one's $70 now, so it's down another $5,000. It needs a little bit of work, and there's a few stairs even on the main floor unit. I mean, work. It doesn't need anything. Functionally, it's fine. You know, it doesn't leak. You know, structurally, it's sound. When I say leak, they call it filtration here. I call it a leaky roof. No, it's good that way. And it's furnished. And this is a wraparound kitchen. Most of these kitchens, you just see the back wall there on the left, and that's it. Sometimes they in the right-hand corner, they have laundry facilities. But this is a full wraparound kitchen. It's got some decent cupboard space. And this one is 65 meters. So roughly 700 and something square feet. And it's vacant right now, so you can have it as quickly as Guido can close. Bedroom, master. And you know what? You don't find tubs here. The fact that it's got a bathtub is a huge bonus because you just don't see them that much here. So you can soak in a tub. You'd be the envy of the whole complex because there's very few tubs in this complex. Anywhere in Dominican Republic, they're just not down with soaking. And that's out the front. Or the back, whatever you call it. And it's below grade a little bit. Now, this will stay a lot cooler than the other ones, especially in the top floor where the sun beats down on you, because in the summer, it gets toasty. And you'll be leaning on your air conditioning. And this is a walk out the front. Come on, man. $70,000 US. You can hold it for $7,000. 10% will on your deposit when you deliver the offer. Guido will take a deposit to his trust account, which is in Florida. And then on closing, you can be here to close it, but you can also sign a power of attorney. If you don't want to come to the country to close it, give Guido your power of attorney and he'll act as your agent and close it for you. This is what it looks like out your front door. It's a nice unit. And there's convenient trash drop-off. Just to the right here, there's barrels where you can take your trash any time. You don't have to wait till Monday to put your trash out. You just take it out. And so this is one of my favorite deals. I'm pushing this a lot to my expat friends back home because you get in cheap. It's $70,000 US. What's let me see, what are the fees on this? 120 a month. 65 times 2.5. 162.5 a month. That's it. There's no real estate taxes to speak of. Just the condo fee. Water's included. Electricity and internet is extra. And this will rent for probably $700 a month. $600-700 a month. Long term. Now, if you want to Airbnb it, you can do much better on it. So another vicious deal. Okay, let me see. What do we got here? Oh, Kalo K. This is a brand new business that's for sale. We just listed it. Kalo K's been in business for 2 years. She's turned a profit every year. A profit. She's turned a profit every year. You know, when you open a business, especially a restaurant, you don't make money for the first few years. She's making money and she's got good margins. I don't want to talk, and I haven't asked her if she cares if I talk about her numbers publicly. Normally it's reserved for people that have offers together, like qualified buyers. But if you get a hold of me and you're looking for a cheap business with great numbers, let me just say the ROI on this is about 2 years. It's fully furnished. Her lease is $700 a month. And you can sign a long-term lease at that same price. There's the menus. She's done really well for herself. And this is here's the other thing, too. There's room to increase the hours of operation. She's open from 9 in the morning till 8 at night. Now, I can tell you there's significant business to be had between 7 and 9 in the morning because people get up early here and they want breakfast. And this is right across the street from Casa Marina. Lots of people from the resort walk down the street, and the first restaurant they see is Kalo K Uptown. Kalo K is Dominican slang for what's up, basically. It's on a busy street. Like I said, this is at the top of the street. If you walk down the street, this is in the heart of the hotel and resort district. The Marriott's just down the street. The Marriott goes up to $4,000 per night. Okay, and it's Sosua on the Seas down there. I should tell you about Sunset Beacher. That is a 17-room hotel that's non-functional. It's not open right now, but there's 10 condo titles in that building, and you can buy it for $800,000, do a quick reno, and sell 10 condos. Sell 9 condos and keep the penthouse for yourself. And about, even if you kept the penthouse, you probably make about 500 G's. I mean, clear $500,000 on this property. Not this property, but Sunset Beacher. So Kalo K is $49,900. She's done a great job here. She'd love for someone to, pick up what she's created and continue it on. But you could create a whole new business here if you wanted. $49,000, good ROI, great numbers. If you're interested in the numbers, get a hold of me, and I can give those to you. All right. And this is just a quick walkthrough as well. Okay.
This is the main street. Kalo K's been here for 2.5 years almost. It's at the top of Casa Marina Beach, which is down here. If you know the area, that's Casa Marina there. Spanky's is down there with Sosua by the Sea. The old new Marriott goes for as much as $4,000 a night. This is Kalo K here, business only. but on a good street with good margins. It's for sale for $50,000 American, and she's right now. Last year she did some serious numbers with a good margin. So some decent traffic here. Canadian owned, North American menu, daily specials, and great margins, which means profit. Check it out. I'll have a new video soon. Okay. Uptown.
So I was just saying there is room to increase the hours of operation because she's only open from 9 to 8. So there's room in the morning for a couple more hours for breakfast, and there's room for a couple more hours at the end of after 8 o'clock. So that's immediately an increase in your numbers. And then Saturday, she's open at 5 p.m. So you've got all day Saturday. You can this is not her whole life, this business. So she enjoys her time off, especially in the weekends. So she's only open at 5 o'clock on Saturday. So you can increase operation for at least 8 hours there. You can go, or probably 10 hours. You can, go to 7 to 5. That would increase your business. And then on Sunday, she's closed after breakfast. So afternoon, she's done. So Saturday and Sunday, 2 of the best days of the week for restaurants, she takes time off. So not only is it good numbers, but there's a room for improvement. Even if you didn't change a thing, there's room to improve the numbers here. And it's fully furnished. You get all this stuff with it, minus a few personal effects. And she is planning on, if you're buying, she has no trouble training you and giving you all her recipes. Oh, the Eggs Benedict is insane, off the hook. This is my boy on Kite Beach. Love this guy. I was not planning on playing this, but since it's the next video up, you might as well enjoy my boy. I texted this guy on WhatsApp, and he showed up at the beach in 10 minutes. I had people from Canada that already met this guy the last time they were down. So I'm like, bro, I'm at Ojo. And then 10 minutes later, he's sitting beside me. Sweet guy. We always need a little musical break, you know what I mean? I did so much music when I was back at home, getting away from it down here. And this doesn't get me shut down by YouTube. By the way, welcome to Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, DLive, Twitter, and obviously True.tube, broadcasting live on all the platforms, and LinkedIn. Welcome aboard, LinkedIn. I finally got my live broadcasting privileges at LinkedIn, so welcome, LinkedIn. If you're watching this live or on replay, shoot me a comment so I know that you live. I have to redo the descriptions where this guy plays, and I'll put his WhatsApp in there. I promise I do that over the next 7 days. I promise I do that. I promise I do that. And then when you come to town, if you're on Kite Beach or Cabarete Beach, you just shoot him a WhatsApp message, and if he's close by, he'll be there in short order. I should just move on and do more real estate, but I can't cut this guy short. Badilio. I'll give you his number right now. He's 1-809-267-4647. That's 1. And the best way to get him is on WhatsApp. I don't know, maybe you can call him at the same number. WhatsApp's really popular down here. So 1-809-267-4647. Ask for Badilio. He's a sweet guy. All the locals are sweet down here, man. This is why I'm still here after a year and a half. What a fucking beautiful man. You know what? These Dominican men, they have a smile that lights up the whole street, man. Like I don't see it so much with the women, but the men, they smile at you like they're laughing at you. And you wonder, like, oh, dude, what are you on? What's your problem? What are you laughing at? They're just happy. You see men hanging in the streets with their arms around each other, and you swear to God that they don't even know each other. They're just friendly. It's just a hang. It's such a good vibe down here. That's my boy Badilio. 1-809-267-4647. WhatsApp him. If you're on Cabarete Beach, he'll be there in no time. Great guy. Love that guy. Sweet man. Here's another vicious deal. Did I say vicious enough? This is a 6-bedroom. And again, in Casa Linda, you can expect $100 per bedroom per night USD. Plus. When I say plus, I mean checkout fees. I mean deep cleaning fees, utilities. It's all on top of the daily rate. So the average daily rate of this thing is huge. And most properties, now a 6-bedroom's a little less rentable because it's a lot more money, right? But you can still expect about 70% occupancy. 70%. Okay, let's just do some quick math here on the fly. 600 times 365 is 219 times 70% is $153,000 gross at 70% occupancy. And 70% is right in line with what it actually rents for. Can you imagine having a $450,000 home? Well, this one's $460. It's actually $465. And having a gross income of no less than $153,300 per year off the island, on the island. So your money stays here. Such a good deal. Now this one is vacant as well. If it's not rented, because they are doing the Airbnb thing, you can see that a couple of rooms surround the pool. They have that pool deck with, you can put your chairs in the water. Cool feature. The pool was just freshly done. The electricity was freshly done. They put $100,000 into this over the last couple of years just because they were living there. There's an aerial shot. You can see the 2 buildings that surround the pool. One has an outdoor kitchen. There's the master. There's the kitchen. You can see it walking out to the patio. Secondary bedroom in the main building. The other 2 buildings are detached. That's the outdoor kitchen. In front of that is another room with a full bathroom. It's fully furnished as well. Another range. And it's tranquilo. It's right on the edge of the park. $465. And you can expect an income around $150 American per year. And you can have it now. Again, a 10% deposit, wire transferred to Guido's trust account, and then close it whenever you want. Quickly is better. These guys want out. Another great deal in Casa Linda. And as per usual, I should take you on a little bit of a tour. Okay? This one's a little bit longer. Hang with me. We're going somewhere. And you can certainly get the Tranquilo vibe because I've left my audio on here. I didn't dub it with music. So you can see how quiet this complex is in this area of the park. Some areas of the park are a little bit more transient than others. You will get a high level of rentals because this is a very active rental program and facility. Casa Linda's been in business 40 years? 30 years. 30 years they built over 400 villas. Right now they've got about 70 under construction. They can't build them fast enough. Oh shoot, Clayton just listed one at 369, and to buy it new would cost you 400. They're expats and they're buying something bigger because their mother's coming to town, and they made it their forever home, but have a change of plans. I don't have that one loaded. I should find a video for that. I'll do a separate video of that. That one's going to sell quickly too, but these ones, I can't believe these ones are still available. This is a 6-bedroom, I don't know, 3,000 square feet. I know here they call the square footage, they include the square footage like patios, anything that's under a roof is considered living space. Also, we had a rental program agency come in and kind of make sure, like, for 6 bedrooms, it's got to have 12 chairs around the kitchen table. The way they staged it here, that doesn't sit 12, but it's kind of, that's kind of like their rental. Oh, we got tubs here, too. Their rental program standard is if you have 6 bedrooms, you got to have a table with 12 chairs around it. So, and yeah, at 70% occupancy, it's generating $153,300 USD per year. That's a pretty good ROI on this thing. It's less than, well, what's that ROI? At 460? Well, it's less than 4 years. So your return on investment, if you never come down here and you only rent it out, it's paid for in 4 years. What? Yeah. Paid for. You can find financing down here with 35% down through Scotiabank. I can set you up with the bank manager at Scotiabank and Cabarete. And that's only for residential properties. There's no commercial loans down here. You can't get a loan on vacant land, and you can't get a loan on businesses. Tranquilo, huh? Now I get that Badilio song in my head. I wish I knew what he was singing. I have to do a translation on that song. Maybe I'll play it on the way out. Just to clear my earworm. It doesn't work, the earworm thing. Listening to the song over and over doesn't remove the earworm. Okay, and now these are, again, surrounding the pool. They all have bathrooms. And at $100 USD per night, it's a cash cow, and it's in great shape. You're not going to have to spend $1 on this. They've refinished the pool, Diamond Bright, I think it's called. The roof was redone. Some said, I'll paint it. I don't know. Looks fine to me. It's clay tile. Paint it. The parking's just through there. And again, it's right at the edge of the park. See, behind that bush is a field. It's a farmer's field. The only noise you have is sometimes during the day, you have some cows mooing. That's the extent of the noise pollution in Casa Linda in this part of the park. Moo. Yeah, and there's nothing to do here. It's all been done. Like I said, they were living here. It's vacant now. They got a place on the beach. These rooms are in decent shape, too. Fully furnished, $465, 10% holds it, and a non-refundable deposit. Close it whenever you want. Guido Perdomo is my guy. They say if you left $1 million in his trust account and disappeared for 10 years, it'd still be there when you got back. He's been a long-time trustworthy solicitor and lawyer on the island here. Local guy. His son is in the business, and he's related to the Perdomo Century 21 family. I think it's his brother, obviously. Look at this place. Come on, man. $465? It's massive, and the income here is a huge opportunity. And you don't have to do a thing. Walk in, turnkey. You get it all. See that barbecue? Brand new. And lots of parking. Casa Linda doesn't have a whole lot of parking. This one does. There's room for 3 cars there, plus the driveway. And a little gate. Good property, man. And yeah, that's the field. It's right on the edge of the park. Complex? What do you call this? Casa Linda? Move over. Move down to the DR. That's it. 877 is the unit number. Don would like this sold yesterday. So if you want it, hit me up. 809-330-8926. 809-330-8926. Or BuyingDominicanRepublic@gmail.com. And then we're going back through the front door again.
550.
550 it was. It's 465 now. I did that. I did that video way too long ago. I can't believe it's actually still there. All right. Here's another one in Perla Marina. Exclusive to Viva Dominican. It's $489. This one's better than new. Oh, I don't have good... What happened? My pictures got shrunk. That's no good. I got a good picture of the front. Okay, well, let's just skip over to the walkthrough. $489, better than new. Garages with a garage door are hard to find here. He didn't build it, but there's actually a property just like this, but smaller, listed for $50,000 more. This one, again, is fully furnished, turnkey, ready to go in a gated community called Perla Marina, which is right on the beach. Oh, I got some funky music on this one? Oh, is this going to give me a strike? I don't know if that's a copyrighted song or not. There's a main floor office there just as soon as you walk through the front door. Vaulted ceilings, cathedral ceilings in the living room, dining room, kitchen. Call it a great room. Kitchen combination. Patio doors off of all the main rooms onto the pool deck. Those blinds are a necessity to keep you cool in the summer. That's a huge add-on. 10,000-gallon pool. That was a huge deal, putting that bar in there with that grill. I think it cost them about 10 G's. There is a jacuzzi. They're not hot. Don't ask me. I mean, it's just I don't know, just a place to hang out and booze. And we call it a fence yard. That's a concrete rock wall. Very secure and top quality. Nothing needs to be done here. Also, not everything. Most things are sold furnished here. This one's no exception. $489. You could have immediate possession on this one as well and take it turnkey, just as you're looking at it. Feature wall as soon as you walk in. That's the door to the garage. Bathroom to the right. Second bedroom, again, walks onto the pool with a big sliding door. It's the kids' room, obviously. I hate when I put myself in the mirror and I don't turn the lights on first. And everyone uses LEDs down here. You should use incandescent lights for real estate. I think he's since changed them just to brighten it up a little bit. Third bedroom. Again, sliding patio door to the pool deck. The closet. Well, a closet, maybe not a big closet. Master bedroom. Walks onto the pool deck, of course. with a walk-in closet and a master bath. Efficiency here as far as space use. There's a closet and the master bath. $489 Perla Marina, exclusive to Viva Dominican. We're the only ones showing this property. Nice property. Better than new. Again, there's nothing to do here. There's nothing. You know, I mean, maybe you don't like the decorating, but there's nothing to do. Smoke-free building. You might want to buy a backup generator for that one. That's about all it needs, I think. Here's my personal profile on point 2. And on the way out, this is a great little listing here. This is a downtown Sosua hotel. It's $2.1 million, and it grosses it nets, after all the expenses, it nets $250,000 American per year. That's a restaurant and club that's rented out. He doesn't operate it. But the rental on that pays all his expenses. So all his income, which is all documented and all certified by accountants, it pays all his bills, that rental. So all the income from these rooms is nothing but profit. And he's got every dollar, whether it be cash, credit, booking online, it's all accounted for. And he will open the books to a qualified buyer. That's it, I think. Where's my Badilio? Let's listen to Badilio on the way out. All right, enjoy your day. I'm out of here.
Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Que de morir me quiero, ya mi verso de la Guantanamera, Guaira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guaira, Guantanamera. Mi pecho es un verde claro, como una sol encendido. Mi verso es un cielo. Guantanamera, Guaira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guaira, Guantanamera. Y broté una rosa blanca con un azul encendido. A mi amigo sincero que me dio su mano blanca. Guantanamera, Guaira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guaira, Guantanamera. Un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Antes de morir me quiero echar mi verso de la Guantanamera, Guaira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guaira, Guantanamera.
Jackson, I know what you mean, man. He's my favorite too. Jackson, thanks for tuning in on YouTube. That is my boy Badilio. Call him directly. 1-809-267-4647. That's 1-809-267-4647. Ask for Badilio. He's my boy. Peace, love, hug your neighbor, and buy Dominican Republic real estate. I am out.